What is up, Mad Jackians? It is Mad Jack, the official Mad Jack. And today I'm going to be talking to you all my Mad Jackians out there, about the Niacin Flush and the beauty of it. And tell you about how your body could be poisoning itself. So, I suppose let's start with, what is niacin? Well, niacin is a B3 vitamin, okay? Now, B3 vitamins are water-soluble. Well, most B vitamins are water-soluble. B3 itself is a water-soluble vitamin. Now, what this means is it passes through your body with water. You have water-soluble and fat-soluble vitamins. The fat-soluble vitamins are stored in your fat cells. I'm kind of chunky. So, what does niacin do? Niacin helps you metabolize energy and food on a cellular level. English. It also repairs DNA, helps you produce DNA as well, and acts as an antioxidant. So, I suppose, makes it about time to go into how it works. So, niacin, how it works is essentially it expands your blood vessels and it allows for more blood and water to pass through your cellular walls. Now, why this is good, as far as health goes, is because it allows for your body to exchange toxins and nutrients on a much more efficient level. Now, for this specific video, we're talking about toxins more than nutrients because we're detoxing. Niacin, really, it's used, a niacin flush, rather, is used for detoxing, removing all of the toxins in your body in a really, really quick manner. The way that this really gains traction and becomes even more efficient is that toxins are stored in your fat cells. And what this means is, as I alluded to earlier, your body could be poisoning itself very slowly. All of those toxins that you take in on a daily, yearly, monthly, weekly, whatever basis are all going to be stored in your fat cells. That's our body's way of storing things. If it can't break it down, it turns into your, well, it doesn't turn into, but it goes into your fat cells. That's why fat accumulates. Trans fats, saturated fats, just to go on a health tangent, your body can't break them down. That's why they get stored. Toxins are very similar. So the niacin, what it's going to do is it's going to open up all of these pathways in your body, your fat cells and your blood, your just capillaries, that's what I'm looking for, your blood vessels, like your veins. And in opening these pathways allows your body to move these toxins out. Okay? Now, the benefit of it being water soluble means that you're going to move the toxins and then you're going to pee them out. We'll come back to the whole peeing part because, well, we're going to have to talk about something important since you're going to be peeing out a lot of toxins. But some of the benefits that come with a niacin flush, just, from doing a bunch of research and knowing some myself, is, like I said, the detox. So it's going to remove all these toxins and heavy metals. It's going to aid in preventing heart disease by keeping your capillaries healthy. It's going to be an energy boost because it's an essential vitamin in energy production on the cellular level. It actually fights arthritis, believe it or not, because niacin is a key in fighting cellular inflammation. And if you know anything about arthritis, it's just inflammation. Boom! Big knuckles, right? I've broken a lot of them. But inflammation is what causes your arthritis. It actually, in studies, has been shown to lower LDL, which is the bad cholesterol, and raise HDL, which is good cholesterol. It's also been supposedly known to fight memory loss, prevent hair loss, help fight insomnia, fights cancer through repairing DNA and cells, because like I said, it works on a cellular level. Cellular. I said them right all 3 times on that one. And as on more of a superficial level, it actually has been proven to help with skin health, cellular turnover, and acne. So overall, niacin has a lot of benefits. Now, what are the drawbacks? Well, to be honest, there really aren't a whole lot. It's a water-soluble vitamin. So anything your body doesn't need and doesn't utilize, gets actually peed out. Now, you should make sure that you're doing this carefully. Look up dosages. It's recommended you start low and kind of work your way in. I do 500 milligram niacin, which is a lot. A lot of the dosages say to start at around like 50 to 100 and work your way into higher dosages. I'm actually going to be taking like 3 or 4 of these and show you what a niacin flush looks like and talk about some of the side effects of it. But we'll talk about that when I come back. I am going to pop a few of these babies real quick. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I look like a bum, by the way. And this is my first YouTube video. So, I don't have a whole lot on the way of camera and technology, but any tips are greatly appreciated. For ease of showing, 4 pills. So, quick math, that's 2,000 milligrams. Now, I'm going to shut off the camera, and we'll come back when I'm red. Arrgh! I guess I'm already red. Mad Jack out!
Eventually.
Alright, what is up, Mad Jackians? I am back. I'm not sure how far I am, probably maybe 30-40 minutes into my niacin flush. I'm hoping you can tell how red I am. I've got my shirt off so you can see. I'm usually pretty white. You should be able to see the red splotches on me. But this is really normal for a niacin flush. Like I said, you're expanding your blood vessels, so essentially that's what you're seeing right now. That redness is the expansion of my blood vessels, blood getting closer to the surface of my skin, and everything passing, you know, a lot more efficiently. Not everything, but rather my blood vessels passing through membranes a lot more efficiently to move toxins through my liver and kidneys to exhale them. And in going over that, I guess we should go through, you know, the side effects of what happens when you do a niacin flush. What can you expect? So, what you can expect, as you can see, the red. I'm already pretty red like we saw before, but yeah, you'll get redder, trust me. You'll get some tingling, like some needle pricks possibly as well, through your skin, and you'll start to feel warmer. All of that is just a symptom of blood getting closer to the surface of your skin. It's a pretty awesome trade-off for the benefits that come from your niacin flush. And then the last thing I wanted to cover, the very last thing, like I said, we were going to talk about water, because it is really important with a niacin flush. What we're doing, like I said, is we're flushing all of our toxins. We are moving everything out of our body at an extremely high rate. So I've got my... Whoop! I just cursed. My big old jug of water. I'm probably going to have to bleep that out. I'm planning on drinking this whole thing by the end of my flush. I'm going to hydrate myself. I'm going to move water through my body. I'm going to get more toxins out of my body. And trust me, if you don't drink water, you're going to wake up with, like, dry lips that are peeling and nasty and a headache and all sorts of other stuff that you're not going to want to deal with. So drink your freaking water, alright? Cool. Well, this is the end of the video, so Mad Jack out.
A few moments later.
What's up? Mad Jack's back again. Like I said, this is my first YouTube video, so I definitely forgot one last part. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and share with your friends. I'll see y'all around, alright? Boom!